if someone had just, you know, come in and said, oh, you need to put all the patient's personal belongings in a basket to keep the rooms free of clutter, then that may not have gone over very well. But the way it was worked is the staff came up with this idea. They also started yellow gown policy. As nurses, we all know it's nice to put on a cozy yellow gown at night. However, now they only wear isolation gowns as isolation gowns. And Sherry, because she was there most of the time, do you want to say anything with that?
Well, we just came up with the trust, and so that the nurses could then go up to each other and say, look, you're wearing an isolation gown outside of an isolation room, and it really gives the wrong idea to patient families and other staff. And we're asking you to take that gown off. Where previous to starting the project, they wouldn't approach each other because they're like, yeah, well, it's not really my place to tell them to take that gown off. But once you work through scenarios and you work through positive deviance, they're not afraid to have those conversations anymore. So people stop wearing yellow gowns just to keep warm.
Also, cleaning patient equipment. We had a DAD, which is a discussion and action dialogue, discovery and action dialogue, excuse me, and it was determined that accessibility to cleaning materials was a reason that equipment wasn't always being wiped down between patients. And now they came up with the idea, well, why not just have it on the roving vitals machine? And I mean, it's something simple, but again, they came up with the idea. There was a product available, like a bracket available, and now it's on all of the roving vitals machines. And they also decided that we can never find one when we need one. So now they have stations set up where the vital machines are cleaned and returned to the station. So then you all